Hey everybody on YouTube, this is Kyle Snyder once again, aka Clipton, doing yet another movie review. This time I'm doing Big Hero 6. Yesterday I did Interstellar, and today I'm doing Big Hero 6, two movies that came out this week that are amongst the most anticipated of the year. But the premise for Big Hero 6 is a 14-year-old boy named Hiro Hamada, who's a bot fighter. Basically they construct these small robots, fight each other for money, and eventually he gets caught, because bot fighting is illegal in San Francisco. San Francisco being a mix between San Francisco and Tokyo, Japan. And basically, his older brother Tadashi, tries to encourage him to do something with his smarts besides bot fighting. So he takes him to the Technological Institute, to meet some of the guys there and to meet his newest creation, Baymax, which is a robot designed for the healthcare profession, which turns out to be very successful. And this inspires Hiro Hamada to joined the institute, the college, and to, come up with his own invention, which, he creates microbots, which basically, with the transmitter on your brain, it basically does whatever you think it does. Alistair Gray wants to buy the microbots from Hiro. Hiro, of course, says they're not for sale. And as Hiro and Tadashi are leaving, for the night, all of a sudden a fire breaks out. Tadashi goes in, it blows up with him in it. And of course, Hiro mourning for weeks at the loss of his brother, him being the one to encourage him to go to college. And so, eventually he finds out that Baymax is still active even though Tadashi dies. Baymax is the funniest robot in all of movie history. I mean, if you watch this movie, some of the things he says and does is pretty hilarious. So the main premise of it, basically, Hiro discovers that someone has stolen his invention, has stolen the microbots, and is using them for evil purposes. So he, Baymax, and 4 others have to team up in order to stop this villain from conducting a plan that would destroy the entire world with these microbots. And it's a pretty fun family movie. Pretty fun to see in 3D. Definitely something to take the kids to. I went to an early showing today, and when all the kids were still in school, so that I wouldn't have to deal with the kids talking over the movie. And of course, I saw it in 3D, which not a lot of people see it in 3D. Not a lot of people see movies in 3D. Some do, but most people prefer 2D movies. But overall, I'd give Big Hero 6 a 9 out of 10. Obviously, I was expecting a lot more action, a lot more fight scenes, but hey, it still did its job. It was still funny, it was still entertaining. We're definitely going to see a Big Hero 6 2. When that will happen is anyone's guess, but I'm betting it's definitely going to happen. And hopefully we'll see more action in that one. But compared to this one and Interstellar, I'd say Interstellar was definitely better than Big Hero 6. But nevertheless, Big Hero 6, still a fun movie to see. If you have kids, take them to see this movie. It's funny, it's touching, it's entertaining. Definitely give it a watch. Thank you very much for watching this review.